Golden Promise. Today, we're going to talk about 5 things you should know before teaching high schoolers. First, high schoolers are kids in big bodies. When I first teach high school, I was very nervous because they look like very tall, they are big, and I kind of feel, they just like adult. I have a little bit, fear for them when I start teach high school. But later, my mentor told me, no, you are wrong. She told me, she said, they are just the kids in big bodies. That helped me so much. Even right now, when I start to feel, sometimes lack of confidence when I'm teaching, I just tell myself, it's okay. They look like big, but they are really just the kids. Why I'm saying that? Because they love having fun, just like little kids. After teaching high school for about 6 years, I noticed that all my high school students, they love playing games, like some silly games, Simon Says or 7 Up. They just enjoy it. And they are very competitive when they play games. They want to win. They will sometimes fight for 1 or 2 points. They will talk about after class finish. If you can make your classroom fun, you can notice that your kids love it. And also, high school kids, they need boundaries. Like the little kids, they want to know what they can do, what they can't do. So in the beginning, you want to be clear about your expectation for them, so they know the rules and they know they will be safe when they follow it. Second, high schoolers want to be cared for and loved. After I teach high school for a couple of years, I noticed sometimes there are a lot of issues happen at home, like illness or parents divorce. So when that happened, usually the guidance will send email to all the teachers and let us know there's something going on at home. So let us be aware about students' family issue. Also, high schoolers, they have some difficulty to make good friends at school. It's really challenging. Sometimes some students told me, I have lunch period, but I don't have someone to sit and talk with, so I just rather don't have lunch period and eat after when I go to home, because it's really hard to make friends and it's look lonely if you don't have friends when you have a lunch in the cafeteria. And the last one will be don't take things personal. When sometimes students misbehave or sometimes students don't listen, don't take things personal. So they don't really want to be mean to you. They just have problem by themselves. I know sometimes they could be nasty kids, it happened. But even that happened, I want to let you know, just to step back and brace and tell yourself, it's not about me, it's about the kids. The students itself have some issues going on. So just tell yourself, don't take things personal. Number 3, high schoolers, they need a guidance on college applications. Because I teach 9th grade up to 12th grade and I have been with my students for a couple of years, when they pick up my Chinese, I know who they were when they're in 9th grade, and I want them to reach their dreams when they are 12th grade. So during the process, I will guide them. I will teach them to prepare college early. Like I say, when you are in 9th grade, try to join some club. And then when you're in 10th grade, you can try to apply for some leadership position. So that will look great on your resume, because for college application, it's not just a look on your SAT grades, your GPA. They also look on your leadership skills, look for your extracurriculum activities. So that's very important. Also, I tell my students, especially my senior, when they got a lot of offer, they don't know how to choose. I tell them the best college is not necessarily an Ivy, but the one that fits for you. I have a students accepted by Ivy, but the tuition is so expensive. While she got another offer from a state university, give full scholarship. According to her family's financial situation, the state university is the better choice than the Ivy, because their family cannot afford it. And since her major is medical. A state university with scholarship will be help her in a long term since she want to be a doctor. That's just the example I give to you. Number 4, high schoolers need skills to cope with stress. They have so much stress. My students keep telling me, I get up at 5:30 and then I finish school at 2 o'clock and I have sports after school, I have a club after school, and I got home. Sometimes they needed to go to play some concert and they don't really have that much time to do homework, and then they need to stay up late. So then they get up late and they feel bad, and then another day with a lot of work. So it's sometimes some students say it's a very bad circle when they overwhelm themselves. So you can tell the stress level is very high. So my suggestion for high school kids is try to find a support group. So as a teacher, we should tell them your family, your friends, or teachers or guidance is your support group. Whenever you feel you need someone to talk or you need some suggestion, please go to your support group. And I also tell my students we need to learn some strategies to be happy. You can be happy. There are some strategy can help you to be happy. You choose to be happy. It's not like according to the circumstance. You can choose to be happy. Also, I teach my students about exercise, meditation, clear their mind. Another important suggestion I give to them is less electronic device usage. Number 5, get to know your kids outside of class. As a teacher, you want to get connection with them. You want to have a build relationship with them. Sometimes it's hard just to build connection inside a classroom because you just teach and they do the work. But if you can get connection with them after school, that would be a great way to know them as a person. Sometimes some students surprise me when I know them after school. For instance, you can apply for club advisor for some club you are interested in, and then you can have a group of kids who are interested in your club can make connection with you, or you can join some homecoming, or sometimes to be chaperone in some school. They pay you to be a chaperone, to be an advisor. You can also join school drama, music event, or a variety of sports event to cheer for them. So that's all different ways you can do to get connected with your students outside of class. That's all. This is top 5 things you should know before you teach in high school. I hope that's helpful. And if you like some hands-on, no prep teaching material, please visit my Golden Promise TPT website. Check the link below. And thank you for your support. If you like my stress-free teaching and learning channel, please subscribe. Thank you.